Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time we continued along with our social links and finally got back together with Yuko. And this time, well, it's the night before the full moon. It's about time we went and took it on. We've been building up to this for too long, and I am looking forward to it. Well, honestly, I'm really nervous about it, but I think we can handle this. Sleeping earlier just because we can, even though, again, you can't get great status for the full moon. It kind of sucks, but at the same time, I'm glad you don't need to sleep early before the full moon, because that would be kind of annoying. Yeah. Better just conserve our strength. This one's not going to be easy. There's only 3 shadows left. It's hard to believe we're so many months into the game already.
I've located the target. It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
Oh, that makes it easy to find at least.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Yeah, let's hope we can worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time.
Thank you, Yukari.
Just kidding.
We have had more than one come at us at once before.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Alright, I guess he has his reasons, I assume.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, not like someone I know who missed last time.
To be fair, he was a bit tied up.
Hello, I was tied up, remember?
Literally.
Sheesh, give a guy a break.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
I hate to say it, but given how much we used him so far, like actually for fights, it's kind of true. I feel bad for saying that, though. Oh, I like Ken, don't get me wrong.
Alright, let's move out. This time, there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Because we know there's going to be 2 enemies, can we please bring more than 4 people for the fight? No? Okay. I really wish we could have larger parties for just the full moon operations. That would be an interesting way of changing the game.
There they are. This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
Right, just outside bookrooms, too. I wonder... no, they would have gone home by now.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Where's Amada?
It wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
Yeah, and he hasn't met us here either.
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about to make their move.
I'll have to go without them.
Alright, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy.
Alright, I already know who I want to bring with me. So, Yukari is high priority, as we will be dealing with Wind tonight, and of course, always having a healer with you is good. I also think Akihiko is a fitting one to bring tonight. He's generally strong, and of course we've leveled him up along with us. And we will be facing a fair amount of pierce attacks tonight as well, so that's why I'm bringing along Isaac. Isaac? Why did I say Isaac? Of all things, Aegis is who I'll be bringing along. Alright, Fuka, we're ready to go. There's no use checking everyone's status. Let's head toward the station. I hope we're ready.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful.
Now, let me say one thing. This fight can either be one of the easiest or one of the hardest boss fights in the game, depending on how things go.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something.
And this brings me to my next point. As always, I will be going over what the meanings of each of these shadows are. Now, you may notice the Strength Arcana is a female, and on the Strength card it shows a woman being guarded by a lion. strength does represent protection and protecting those important to you. But, as always, these full moon bosses represent the reverse form. The reverse form of strength means coveting one person and being willing to do whatever it takes to protect them, even instead of protecting everyone. Now, fortune, on the other hand, its design in this game in particular, it's hard to say whether it's supposed to be a chimera or a lion. Like, if it were a lion, it would be closer to the lion that's on the strength card, but there's also a chimera often, or is it a chimera? I could be wrong, let me double check on that. Yeah, I believe it is a chimera that is often shown on Fortune Arcana cards. I don't believe it is shown on the one in this game, though. Either way, though... Oh, no, it's Sphinx, my bad. But yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Fortune typically represents making wise decision, patience, in order to have a better outcome through, well, hard work and determination. But the reverse form of fortune represents essentially rushing forward, cheating, doing whatever it takes to win, even if it does end up having a bad outcome in the end. That's about the basics of what these two represent, but as you can tell...
Attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Yep, we can't take out the fortune one first. So, we're gonna have to focus on the strength one. So, the first thing I want to do... I'm actually gonna put Akihiko... No, let me double check. Do I have Tarunda? Yeah, I do. Okay, I don't need to take Tarunda then. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna activate Orgia mode yet. Yukari, I'm just gonna put her on heal and support in case things go badly, because again, it's been... Actually... Now, here's something that I've been meaning to bring up. I think I said at some point in this series that I've played through this entire game. That is not true. I have not played through the entire game. I played very far into it, and I don't remember if I've made it this far. However, I have seen multiple playthroughs of this, so I am very familiar with it. Either way, though, I don't remember if I've actually played through this particular fight, and I know I've only watched it once. Either way, though, I'm sitting on heal and support, gonna hit Tarunda on the strength, and ooh, we can't even target fortune yet. Okay. So yeah, better just make strength as weak as possible while we have the chance. Now to mention, fortune primarily focuses on wind and pierce attacks, while strength focuses on all types of physical attacks. That's why I have things set up the way I do. They have no resistances or anything like that as usual, they just you can't deal light or dark. And here's where things get interesting.
What is this? Roulette?
The Fortune Arcana can cause good or bad things for either team. I don't know the timing on it. I believe it's actually kind of randomized. Oh no. No. So that means we're all panicked. Yep. So if it lands on the red, it's us. If it lands on the blue, it's them.
That wheel's effects depend on where it stops.
Yep.
Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
Yep.
Careful, Yukari-chan can't use her persona.
Yeah, no one can use their personas while panic is up. So what I'm thinking, I probably should have gotten more of these, but where is it? Amrita Water. Cures all ailments for the entire party. Or do I have anything that can just get the entire party otherwise? Nope. And do I have a Mahapatra gem? Nope, doesn't look like we do. Alright, just gonna have to go with these Amrita Waters and hope they're enough to get us through the fight. This is gonna be my basic tactic, is try to use Amrita Water. I don't think they sell them in the shop yet. Okay, she's gonna get healed up. We just need to hit the Strength Arcana as much as possible. And I'm gonna try to save Orgia mode for when... Ooh. Definitely... Yep, got a critical off that.
What?
Perfect.
That didn't take it out?
Okay, it can't flinch. That's interesting, and usually it doesn't do this twice in a row. But as you can see, this one's a bit different. This one's damage or healing, large amount or small amount. Let's see what we get. Yeah, healing for us. So that's interesting. We got a crit, but it can't be knocked down. That's a first, I think. Oh, well, it's recovered now. Oh, Heat Wave, fun. This is a strike attack that hits all of us. But we can survive that relatively easily. I kind of wish we got the healing after. Let's see, she is definitely still blocked like that. Let's see, is there anything special I can do? I wonder... no, I think I'd rather just hit a Masuku Kaja and raise all our team stats. The more likely we are to dodge and hit, the better chances we have of winning this. I was kind of hoping Yukari would actually use Medea or Medea Rama, but oh well. We're slowly whittling down strength. It's possible we can beat it. We just have to hope that fortune is in our favor. Here it is again. I think it's going to keep doing this until... I could be wrong. I think it keeps doing this until we take it down. Yeah, as you can see, attack up, attack down, defense down. It can be all kinds of things that this can do. Oh no. Wait, defense down on blue. Does that mean... Okay, good. Blue is always good. That means enemy's defense is down. Alright, I was afraid because it was blue it was going to target us. Alright, Tempest Slash, that's going to hurt. But we'll survive. I'm going to count on Yukari to heal me, and I'm just going to go ahead... Let's see. Yeah, it still has Turn in effect. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is Strength does have two other things. It can also use Sexy Dance, which has a chance to charm all of us, 25%. So that can be a serious threat in this fight if it happens to get to too many people. I want to say that Fortune also has some sort of trick up its sleeve for when Strength gets low on health. I'm not sure, though. For now, though, it's just going to keep doing this, which... I'm pretty much just hoping we get lucky with this, which we're probably not going to. Speaking of, that's a lot of damage we're about to take. Okay, that was a lot more than I thought it'd be! Oh, I think that's it. Okay, I survived it, so it's not the end of the world yet. Alright, so... Let's just... what am I gonna do? I need to set Aigis to Orgia mode. When she eventually gets revived, that'll help, but... I need to heal myself if we want to have a chance of getting through this. Not gonna use a bead chain yet. Bead would heal me fully. This is a tough one. Someone, no, it's not worth the SP. I think we're gonna have to use a Bomb of Life on Yukari, but for now, let's see, it's 100. That's not gonna be nearly enough. We need to use a bead, and I'm gonna use it on myself just to make sure we don't get knocked out of this fight. Also, it appeared that that ability did strike damage, so that's good to know. Okay, he had Diorama, so that should keep him in this as long as things don't go too badly, which they very well could. Yeah, this is one of them. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the timing. Okay, actually, assuming the timing isn't randomized, what I did there, I tried to hit it when it was on the, like, blue was on the opposite side of the spinner. So because of that, okay, maybe I was just a little bit late. So what I want to do is try to hit the red before it goes over mine, if that makes any sense. And I might be able to get this consistently. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's get a Bomb of Life on Yukari, though. She should be able to keep us topped off, hopefully. But she's going to go after they do, which is the big worry of mine. Also, I should mention, the Wheel of Fortune things cannot be dodged. So you're going to get hit by them no matter what. Alright, now let's see if I can't get the timing down on this. It dropped from a different angle that time, didn't it? Or maybe I'm just crazy. Alright. So... like that. That should land on Blue Fear. Yeah, I was right! Okay, I was almost off on it, but I think I have the way of doing it. If I can consistently use the Wheel of Fortune against it, then that means I shouldn't have any issues.
Hang in there.
Okay, yeah, Yukari's gonna use her Charm. That's awesome. That's gonna force Aigis into Orgia mode immediately, so she won't have any issues. Okay, let's see. When is Aigis going to go? Immediately after all them. Good. Yukari will heal. Let's go ahead and get a Tarund out there again, just to make sure this thing stays weakened. Now, what I'm going to try to focus on doing is not so much trying to get a very specific buff. I'm just going to try to focus on getting something good for my allies and I. As long as it's something good and not bad, I'll be satisfied, because strength on its own is not actually that strong. And yeah, that definitely was a different angle last time. Alright, let's see about it. I think I had it then, but I might have been a little bit off. No, I still got it. Alright, defense up for our party. I'll take it. It's pretty much what we need right now, honestly. Alright, so there is a unique timing on it. I actually never knew that, and I don't think any of the series that... Oh god, I forgot, she has eerie sound as well. Can fear the entire party, but luckily, it only hit Aegis, and she can just Orgia mode out of it. Unfortunately, this means... Ooh, a critical as well. Still didn't knock it down, though. So apparently it's immune to getting knocked down. I didn't realize that. But yeah, as long as there's a consistent timing for how to keep this thing debuffed, that means that this fight is in our favor. Also, sorry if you can hear my computer right now. It's kind of overheating from the recording process. I'm going to be upgrading my computer soon, though. I'm ordered some of the first few parts. Yeah, it seems to do a different angle with different boards. Alright. Let's see if we can't get that one. So... Oh, I think that was too early. Shit. Oh yeah, it was totally too early. Ah, nope, it made it! Barely! It went to damage all them. Well, I guess it's only gonna damage one enemy, but still. Whew. Man, that's actually really makes me happy that there's a consistent timing to it. Wow, it missed all of us. Awesome! So yeah, as long as there's consistent timing, this fight is actually a breeze. So I wish I could just, like, show you guys exactly what I'm trying to say, but... Okay, imagine the exact opposite point, in fact, where your pointer is pointing to. Wherever it's pointing at on the opposite end of the board, it's going to land on the one right to the left of that. If you can understand that. You guys are smart enough. You probably understand it, but I feel like I'm explaining it in the dumbest way possible. Sorry. I don't mean to talk to you guys like you're dumb, because I know you're not. But I'm gonna stop talking while I'm behind. Okay. So yeah, basically, if I click on it when the red HP is on the opposite end of the board, I'll get the blue strike. That's what happened last time. Like that. See? So yeah, awesome. That means the Wheel of Fortune actually is in my favor. As long as I can still get the timing. And I'm actually kind of practiced at this kind of timing thing. None of us. Wow, we're getting really lucky with this. Huh. I'll take it. But yeah, I'm actually really practiced because my mom, she loves the game Fortune Street, and she often asks me to play with her. And there's a similar dart Wheel of Fortune type game on there that, well, I consistently can land on that one. I just need to learn the timing. So I'm kind of used to fast spinning. Well, this one spins actually really slow, and it has a really simple pattern. Usually whenever I'm trying to figure out the pattern in a game like this, because there almost always is one. 1 second. Oh, I think that was too late. Barely. But yeah, usually when there is a pattern on things like this, usually I go with what's on the opposite end of the board first, and see how far off I am when I time it that way. Ooh, wow, that's causing some lag. It's probably because she has so many particles. Oh, wow, that missed. Yeah, she's gonna be, cooling down. But yeah, there's a lot of particles on screen, which this is still being run on essentially a PS2's engine. So, it's understandable they can get overloaded like that. Then again, I remember Kingdom Hearts 2 had some really graphics intense moments in it that I was surprised it could run. Not just with pre-rendered cutscenes either. And I suppose there are a few tricks they used, like using sprites in the background when enemies were really far away, but still. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Okay, debuffs. I don't want Rage. So what I'm going to do is try to aim for the red one on Rage. I think that was a little early. Okay, no, it worked out. Fear works for me. I think that's Fear, right? Yeah, that's Fear. So yeah, Fear not only gives us increased crit chance, but also makes it so that they have a chance to not move. So I think it's the best one we can get on there. Meanwhile, Rage, I believe, increases their attack, or maybe it gives them 2 attacks at once, or something like that. I just know Rage makes so they have to do a basic attack, but that attack hits hard, basically. Okay. We're still not even through the first half of this fight, though. I mean, eventually we're going to take down the strength. I mean, theoretically, unless Wheel of Fortune has something up its sleeves. Alright, so once again, going to aim for the red HP one and try to get a big strike against them. Might have been a little bit early on that. Nope, still got it. I always say I think I'm a little bit early, but my timing isn't perfect on those, but luckily it's a slow board. But the areas it has to hit are relatively small. Oh yay, Heat Wave. This is going to be a big one. Yeah, that hit Aigis hard, but she is overheating, so it makes sense that it hit her hard. And Yukari's going to keep her in it. I almost want her to go down just so I can revive her, since that'd be easier. But as long as I'm not at risk from Yukari healing her, I don't mind. Wow. Oh wait, for some reason I thought Strength had recovered from its fear, and I was thinking, wow, random crit too. You know, I kind of want to force Akihiko to do a basic attack instead. I'm expecting every time that it, like, shows up like this, that it's going to have some new trick up its sleeve, like a really rigged board. I feel like it... Oh, that was really late. Close. Yeah, I keep on feeling like it's going to have a rigged board at one of these points. Oh, I guess it can't have the same ailment, or any ailment, again, once it already has one. It's going to recover this turn, too. Wait, no, guess not. Maybe next turn. Yukari!
Providing support.
Yeah, thanks for providing support. Christ, that was close, Yukari. Don't scare me like that. I need to be less loud, because I'm recording this past midnight, so... And my computer needs to calm down, but oh, I missed. But yeah, my computer is getting really hot because it is summertime, and it is hot as hell in here. I'm still on the upper floor, so it basically turns into an oven in the daylight and takes all night to cool off. Alright, let's see. I kind of want my team to have attack up, so that means I want the red defense. Oh, that was kind of early, but I think I still got it. No, barely missed it. Everyone on our team gets defense down. Damn. And it's gonna be immune. It's gonna lose its fear this turn as well. Wait, no. I could have sworn fear had a set number of turns. Oh, counter strike. Man, that's always helpful. Yeah, I'm glad I have counter strike because this thing uses mostly physical attacks, so I have a good chance to reflect its attacks. See, counter strike is, I want to say a 30% chance, or is it 25% chance? One of those two. Alright, defense is weakened. We just need to take this thing down as fast as possible then. Alright, it's almost down. Come on. I think, theoretically, Aigis should be able to take care of this. Let's see if Wheel of Fortune's going to have anything rigged this time. No, still not. Alright, let's see if we can't... You know, I'm going to go for a defense up on the team, since, let's see, that means I need to go for the red attack up? No. The red defense up. Or the red defense down. No. I'm so confused. That one! Yeah, I got it. Alright, that'll negate all the defense down we had, so we're good. And I'd like to get attack up, but I'd rather... I'm fine with us taking it down slowly as long as we can take it down consistently. That wasn't too bad. Alright, I guess, can you finish it off? You're gonna be close. I think it's just gonna take one more hit from us. Yeah, and Yukari, I'd rather have you healing. I think I'm gonna put Aigis into Orgia mode this turn because I know strength is going down, and I don't know what kind of tricks Fortune has behind. All I know is it has that Wheel of Fortune ability. I know it has Wind and Pierce as well. So luckily, we are built to take down Fortune once it starts attacking us. So we should be able to handle that. Not Yukari. Aigis.
Understood.
So, you know, I'm just going to go for a regular attack. I don't need to put Tarunda on this one again. This should do it. Nope. Looks like the honor is Akihiko's. He's going to take it down if it doesn't miss. Well, I guess didn't take it down, actually. Huh. I guess it's going to be... Unless... Fortune? Fortune. I'm afraid you're going to be taking down Strength, if I can time this right. I think I got it. Yep. Sorry, Fortune. You just took down Strength. I'm pretty sure it did. That should have been enough, right? What? How is Strength still standing?
I will give my best.
That's... Maybe Strength can't finish off? Okay, either way, that's it. Yeah, I get the feeling Strength's abilities, or Fortune's abilities can't finish off Strength. Either way, Fortune's vulnerable now. Let's get it.
I detect Fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
Glad to see that's how it works, Fuka.
Hang in there.
Alright, let's hit it as hard as we can. Alright, we should be... Yeah, luckily she's prioritizing Akihiko because Aegis can dodge a lot better right now. So let's see.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
I
target.
realized we didn't actually scan Strength, but oh well. Let's just put a Tarunda on it to be absolutely safe, because Aegis it should be strong against its Pierce, Yukari's strong against its Wind. Akihiko, on the other hand, is not really resistant. Also, we're resistant to both, so we should be fine. Oh, it's still doing Wheel of Fortune instead of attacking us. I bet it's gonna be rigged now. Oh my god, that is rigged. Alright. I think that was early. Ha! Screw you, Fortune! Okay, so as long as I can still time that right, and the timing's still the same.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Luckily, it does give us the ability to control hitting it. It's probably going to use some regular attacks now, though. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not quite as tanky as Strength, so it shouldn't take us as long to take down Fortune. Of course, now, the Wheel of Fortune has turned against us. Although, theoretically, if it will put down one of those fear kind of ones, then we could CC it until it can't do anything. Okay, it's still doing Wheel of Fortune. I swear this thing has Wind and Pierce attacks, though. Maybe the bad attacks can be Wind and Pierce, but I'm not sure. I did a standard one this time. Now, let's see if we can't get a party attack up. There we go. The harder we can hit it, the better. I'm pretty sure this counts as a Mataru Kaja, basically, so it's going to last 3 turns. I hadn't actually counted any of the previous ones. Man, that actually hits it hard. Yeah, as long as Yukari keeps us topped off. Yukari's running a bit low on SP, but she should be able to last the rest of this fight. Let's just keep on it, though, and hit it as hard as we can. Okay. Torrent Shot. I knew it had a Pierce attack. Wow. Hit 3 times, too. Alright, I guess it's overheated. As long as she doesn't get hit with a Wind attack, she should be fine. Also, Akihiko's running pretty low on SP, but he can switch to strike attacks anytime, so he should be fine.
Please protect her.
Still... This fight has gone a lot better than I expected. I really thought the Wheel of Fortune had a lot more randomness to it for some reason. Let's see what we get. Alright, standard. Alright, let's try to go for... let's go for a defense down. Alright, which means... we need... that one. Yeah! Basically, I want to get attack up on us and defense down on it. I'll handle putting an attack down on it, so we can just basically take it down as fast as possible. We're so defensive against this thing already that I'm not really worried about it hitting us that hard. So I don't really need to get a defense up on the party. Actually, I don't think I even really want to put attack down on it anymore, because when it hit Yukari with 3 hits, it didn't even take her to half health. And the attack down would have made it so she still would have survived. Oh, great. I always get more nervous on these ones because it's easier to mess up. Alright. Got it. That was a big attack too, wasn't it? No, only 100 damage. I thought it was one of the 200 damage hits. Hey, as long as it keeps on doing the Wheel of Fortune, this should be fairly easy for us. Okay, there's the attack reverted. Which, since that went in just before Aegis overheated, this should be Aegis' last turn of overheating as well. I haven't been counting, but I really should have been. So let's just keep the pressure on.
Let's go.
Okay, Torrent Shot on Aegis. Go ahead, hit her with Pierce. It tickles.
Proceeding.
Okay, so Aegis is back in. I don't need to put her into Orgia mode. I'd rather have her consistent constantly instead of powered up for 3 turns then gone for 3 turns. Because usually Orgia mode's nice if you just need her for 3 turns and then she's probably going to get wiped out afterwards anyway.
Let's go.
Because if you just use that strategy, she gets wiped out, and she would have been wiped out regardless. Then you can just revive her. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's go for another attack up on the party. So that means the defense down. Yeah. Barely got it. Alright, this shouldn't be much longer. Although it's getting low on health, it's probably going to resort to cheating, which, again, it really does represent the reverse of the Fortune Arcana. Resorting to cheating, doing whatever it takes to win, but... sorry, doesn't work. Alright, Akihiko's probably going to be stuck with strike attacks now. He's only on 20 SP. And I don't... oh no, he's going to use... he has... let's see, one more Xionga left in him. Alright, let's see what we got.
That's not fair.
Oh, this one's a bit trickier. The blues are actually smaller than usual. Alright, so... oh, and it's spinning faster. Oh god. Yeah, I think I got it. Got it! Yeah! Man, I'm on a roll with these. I think that was a really big one, too, so that should be... oh, only 200, but still. Ooh, it's reaching its limits. Yeah, that one was a bit trickier. Still the same timing, but a smaller margin for error. Ooh, and even Yukari. You know what? I'm going to put Yukari on full assault now. Just to make sure we finish it off. Actually, no. Better safe than sorry. Just keep it on. If something happens to hit us hard, I'd rather have Yukari still healing us. But if nothing hits us, then Yukari won't need to heal. Yeah, that hit her hard, but it barely brought her beyond her half her health. She's going to have more than enough time to heal from that. Alright, one more good hit should do it. Yukari's just going to heal, though. Better safe than sorry. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Is this going to be enough? Nope. Akihiko takes the killing blow? No! Let's see if we can get it to take itself down. I don't... it's possible that it's like strength and it won't go down. But it definitely has less than 200 health by now. So let's see. Ooh, I think I went a little bit too late on that. Nope, perfect timing, actually. Alright, is that enough? Okay, so it definitely can't be finished off by its own abilities. Aegis takes the kill both times. And that's it. 2 more shadows are down. 1 to go and 10,000 experience! Alright, well that's definitely going to get us a level up, maybe even 2. I'm not sure. No, we were at 43 before. Oh, and Puza gets a level up with its growth, so it gets a cinch. And of course, Nata Taishi is going to get some too. Ooh, Endure Dark. I'd like to have that. Let's see. Notch Fire is nice, since we're not resistant to it in any way. You know, I'm going to get rid of Swift Strike because we have Herculean Strike already.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, I'm surprised it went so well.
Man, talk about exhausting.
No joke. And for me, it actually is the Dark Hour, or
This time,
kind of.
those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
Yeah, I can assume that's because Chidori isn't with them anymore, so they don't really have any sort of support anymore. By the way, I forgot to show the line. Junpei actually commented on them not having Chidori this time, so they probably won't interfere. And he compared it to, they're like a jockstrap without a cup. That was his words. So, yeah, that sounds about how Junpei would sum things up.
It must be because we have Chidori.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro and Ken?
Yeah, Shinji said he'd be here, but Ken just disappeared without a trace.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Man, he must have a lot of confidence in us.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
Yeah, she should be able to sense them.
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Guess it's not easy.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
Yes, why?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
You sure? You could go with you if you need it.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand. What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother. It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun Senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
I found them. They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
You.
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore your meddling. Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
You cannot defy fate. You shall die, whether or not it is at the hand of this boy. You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
What's he talking about?
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this!
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not? Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Go to hell.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no! Ah!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully. What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save this child?
Shinji!
How very disappointing.
Shinjiro-senpai!
What's with a long face? Isn't this what you wanted?
No, Senpai!
It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. Come on, kid. You're just a kid. You've got your whole life ahead of you, so don't waste it. Make it your own, okay?
But
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
This is how it should be.